low-income settlements, informal settlements. When they are upgraded, there's a lot of change and a lot of new developments, and people are insecure what happens to their lives in the future, and they become worried. Part of the solution, an important part of the solution from my point of view, is information and the inclusion of the people. They should participate in the process of redevelopment. They should be included. There should be workshops, and they should be asked what they want as a goal after their redevelopment. And the whole process should be transparent and participatory, so that the people can participate in the process and they understand what is going on. I mean, and a second dimension in this whole thing is the people have to have the confidence that what is happening is going to improve their lives, and they have to have a confidence in a legal sense of tenure security, of course. I mean, the people will be worried and they feel also unsafe when they are worried that they maybe lose their house or lose their ground. So this is another level of the whole question. When I have a process of improving slums and redeveloping slums and townships, I can do a lot to improve the safety approaches. I have to think about urban space and creating space for the people. I mean, I can include community meeting places. I can design the open space in a way that the people have an opportunity to meet. And of course, I can foster the foundation of groups, of forums, of discussions. So I can support the process a lot. On one hand, from a spatial side, to provide the community with physical spaces. On the other hand, I can support the process of community building, giving them also resources and helping them to organize themselves. What do cities need to do in order to increase their mainstream safety? Someone would tell this question, this is the $1 billion question. Of course, this is the biggest and most general question. I see it I interpret it from the perspective of city governments. And I think it's more feasible to answer these questions from the perspective of, let's say, a city that is not in a major crisis. I have to make this limitation because I think there are some cities, when they are in the process of war or civil unrest or a major natural catastrophe, there are other forces at hand to give simple recommendations. But let's say, I put it in quotation marks, what can normal cities do? The normal is in quotation marks. Then, of course, they can do a lot. They can, as I say, they can improve the whole information process between City Hall and citizens. And much of the solution, a big part of the solution, is capacity building to the municipal government, because municipal governments in most of developing countries don't have the resources, don't have the knowledge, don't have all the information. So they need to have the right office with the right capacities, with the right knowledge. It's a process of evolution. It has to go step by step. I cannot do it from today to tomorrow. I have to go for some period of time. Of course, then these offices or these teams in the city government can address urban safety, but they also must be integrated to other strategies. When they do the slum redevelopment, they have to integrate urban safety. When they do economic development, they can do also deal with urban safety, because this is a very big and major issue. Providing people with jobs and opportunities to work and supporting the economy has a major impact on crime and violence and safety. The city governments can invite consultants to consult their strategies, and in today's world they have the access, they can have theoretically the access to consultants and to best practice examples from all around the world. And I think this is what also a workshop is a little bit about, how to enable people in city governments then want to deal with safety, to have access to worldwide knowledge and information.